said, do your dance. Oh. Yeah. What's up, shit, baby? You should get a kid on back with another back with another video. As you can tell by the time that thorn into that I be doing on vlog of us at 4H. Let's talk about them what?
You feel like you don't know what you're doing.
Just ain't tell them where we at.
Soggy bottom. Look at your water, guys. Turn it like a Turn your face like this.
It said welcome to Soggy Bottom. So we inside. Subscribe to her YouTube channel. They're gonna be at the bottom. Look at why you got my head in them. Down the hallway. I look black. Bad lighting. We inside. Look at cool. They got a bed in here. Tell them we're gonna rent this out.
You can really see me in the show.
I just said that. You got like a so, I don't know what kind of dog. Look at my edge. That looks like a snake. Okay, park it this way.
Currently, I'm on the.
Ew, you touching on it.
This, whatever.
This thing right here. Look at my new best friend. Oh, jeez. Ooh, my brightness. Ooh, okay. Good like it. He's so stupid. But yeah. So we in another room. Background. I can't even hear him with this mask on my face. Good, get your butt down. Let me get my phone from over with your bullshit.
Up to my guy. What's your number?
Yes, you think I'm finna taking some pictures per?
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all can hear me with the thing on my mouth. Say,
Hi guys. Y'all see my friend Roger?
she doing it.
Oh, look at this thing mouth.
She's so nasty. Okay, they got the outside. It's not really. There's TVs out there, grills and stuff. Hey, breast stank. This is TV.
Anel, come take a picture of you.
And then this is bear.
Shaking night. It's so good. Anel, come take me a picture of you.
Oh, that thing got my jacket.
Take me a picture of him, Anel.
Dude. And then, oops. And then look, they got two bears. They're supposed to be fine. They're supposed to be fine. All that. It's full fur. The fur good though. And it's like water. Ooh, I'm gonna drop my phone. Water, stuff down there. Got a ping pong. The outdoor smells good. Then it's on the sheet of the carpet part is like fur. It's a big old TV. And then they got, y'all can't see, it's dark in here. Wait, let me try to lighten it up some. But y'all can see all the different types of animals. They got fur right here for the TVs. Oh shoot, I didn't touch the thing. Okay, and yeah, they got fur everywhere. I don't fuck with my TV. They got tables. There's a big bear.
This is Peter.
Oh, geez, I almost fell on some. Basically, this is the living room, I think. Y'all see how big it is. They got the birds. Then they got another TV right over here. Both fur. You can do the remote. They got plenty of couches. Y'all, it's dark, but you can see plenty of couches. They got more birds. You know, it's looking nice in here. It look really nice in here. Then I got this. I don't know. Why do I think like he looking at me? But no, this. And they got squirrels. Huh? This girl said his breastplate. Got pictures. I don't know these people, so don't ask. So yeah. Oh, they got teeth. I don't know if y'all can see these, but yeah, they teeth. More sculpts. Oh, this look nice, y'all. That's nice. Oh, this a. Oh, I'm a fan. Oh shoot. Yeah, hold it. It's kind of big though. Huh? Okay, we got more animals. Y'all know more animals. And then it's the kitchen, y'all. I don't know if I showed y'all the kitchen part. Y'all, it's so dark in here. The kitchen. Give me very much Coca-Cola vibes. They got drinks. The bar. So yeah, that's the kitchen. I'm gonna go outside though. Dining room part. You see. Give me very much good vibes. Okay, I'm gonna go outside. Y'all see y'all outside. Okay, I have my tea just down here. Water. Big place. We got the homies in the back. Okay, they got more TVs. Big old space. Peep them. Yeah, it's pretty nice out here. Very good. Give me very much here. Dark. Give me very much ugly vibes. Oh, this is cute. This is, I don't know. I guess it's when you come out and chill. You know, I guess you come out here and chill. Yeah, my friend gone. Look at her baby though. She right about there. Right there. Yeah, don't play with it. Yeah. Look at that. Now, why you do that? You turned away. Oh, what you doing? She gonna fall? Y'all, these gnats is killing me, but you see that? It's big and pretty out there. Very much big vibes. Yeah. It's kind of pretty cool, like. Alright, you gotta take pictures about the water. Where? O-H. Well, I can't see. So if y'all can't see, then I can't see either. But it's egg like somewhere right there in between.
I got it. I sent it.
Well, yeah, she got it. Yeah. The other half of me. She talking like she white. She need to stop. But y'all, currently walking to where I don't know. I'm just walking on the bridge way. Walking the bridge way, and these nuts from go in my mouth. You don't think about renting for a couple of days just to chill and eat and have fun with my friends. Oh, it's big, pretty big out here. Give me a grand much. Okay, this is what I was trying to show y'all back there. But that thing right there, pretty cool. But yeah, water nest, shower guys. Y'all, where my phone just fall in there? Let me chill. Is that? What that is? That might be a rock. Y'all, look at that dog. Right there.
Dead.
He's dead.
Everything dead.
Why I keep... Okay, guys. This is like the... Yeah, this is like the outside. Pretty big. But yeah, we waiting on other people for a tour. Y'all can't see me because I'm talking, but they got TVs out here. They got like, I guess that's a fireplace. Don't get me wrong. And yeah, so we waiting on everybody else to come. Stuff like that. I'm tired. But yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all later when everybody else come. Peace.
For this rock, cause his neck is natty.
But we in the woods, of course. But I ain't finna be recording my stuff out here the whole time. But I record the trees. Y'all wanna see the trees? If y'all wanna see the trees, I record the trees. Cause I'm not recording myself.
Going mud riding. We going mud riding. Y'all, bow.
You so retarded. You know that?
That what you did. You got some of them out retarded at night going in your mouth.
You don't go in your
He
mouth.
said he feed them high school kids. That's why they be trying to bite on us and eat on us and they want us. Take raw flesh and blood. Told you. I knew it something.
They bite me, y'all in my face. A nail.
I think it's a good place to go mud riding. I need to bring my pole out here.
A nail. I can't even see.
This one we killed, I think, was 284 inches. Which means, he was all like this and crazy looking, like some of those y'all saw in the lodge right there, right? But your regular, like, say, big Alabama deer, big 10-point, might be 150 inches. Does that make sense? Like, so, okay. All right, so that's a good question, though.
To piggyback on that, are these deer? Are they like raised here or?
Yeah, that's a very good question. So, they are raised here, but they are not native Alabama deer. All right, so when we got this place, they fenced it all. It's 1,234 acres, and they took all the native deer out. They hunted it that first season and shot whatever they could and got those genetics out, and they brought in northern genetic deer and Texas genetic deer. Now, you can't transport deer across state lines, but at some point somebody did and established some breeder facilities, and they started growing deer, and we got those deer from somebody inside the state. Does that make sense? So over there where you just were, where the bus is, we've got about 20 acres of breeder pens where there's big bucks with 10 or 12 does, right, living his best life, right? All his girlfriends right there with him. So we have young deer, and we split them up, and we watch them grow, and then we release them on the property. All right, but then you also got deer that's been out here that are growing and raising and doing their natural thing too, but they're not native Alabama deer. That's why they get a little bigger, a little quicker. because that's how we make our money. Like, we can't wait 6 years for a deer, 5 years. You know, we want them big, quick.
So what it costs to set up a hunting trip to hunt?
All right, so you pay by the score. So the bigger it is, the bigger you pay. So we start with 3 days hunting, 2 nights lodging, meals, everything, plus your deer. We start at like 140-inch deer, right? They starts at $4,500 and goes up to $17,500. Y'all ready to sign up?
Yes.
I gotta save some money.
So it's a little crazy. So we'll talk about that later. That's a good question, though. Any more questions about that?
So do y'all got a special call for the deers?
Ma'am?
Do y'all have special calls for the deers?
Calls? That's a good question. So what, when you go out, you can do what? Rattle? You ever heard people doing that? You got like 2 deer fighting. You can rattle and no big buck come around think some deer are fighting, right? Or you can grunt. We don't have to do that in here because most of the time we got a bunch of deer. But yeah, they even put deer pee on themselves, huh?
That's nasty.
That's true. Keeps the gnats away.
That what it do?
Yeah.
Oh, I need some of that then.
All right, so while Mr. Billy and Mr. Jim are here, we'll talk a minute about, so did y'all see this got a little burn? Yeah. So, our trees were very, very gnarly and tight, like just kind of some nasty looking trees. So we burned this probably 3 different times, and we're trying to clean it out. You see how you can see way down there now? Sometimes people say it's good, sometimes it's bad, but we're trying to open it up to let what get on the ground? Grass. What grows the grass? The sun. I'll let them talk in just a minute, but what we're trying to do is open it up, and I'm going to show you in a minute what it looks like when that grass starts growing up, right? So that's what we're trying to do. And I might be wrong on this, they might be able to help me, but if you're growing pine trees, they're usually a little closer together and they're trying to grow up. They're trying to get the sunlight. So when we thin it like this, we've come back in and limbed it, trying to keep them growing up instead of getting fat and growing short and fat. Does that make sense, kind of? Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's see if we got anything to add.
A good example to what Brandon's just talking about, look on the other side of the fence over here, how tight those trees, that's a lot of trees per acre right there. And then look at what he's done here. He's thinned it. Not only has he thinned it, he's taken the lower limbs out, and then they're burning the undergrowth. That pine straw just collects. And over the years, and just in 2-3 years, this pine straw could be that thick. So what's going to happen? You're not going to have the grass vegetation. You know, some places it probably didn't burn and still got a little bit of grass. We see a little green sprout right here. And if you'll look in other places, we'll probably show you, you'll see even more green sprout. Those seeds that are already in the ground but covered with pine straw is not going to germinate. They're going to germinate very slowly. But if we remove that pine straw with fire, using fire, it'll germinate within a week or 2 after the fire has gone through it. Those seeds will start sprouting, especially in the springtime, this time of the year. We concentrate a lot of our burning this time of the year simply because the air temperatures are cooler. You probably heard people call this controlled burning. That's a simple term that we're controlling the fire, right? And you've heard the term wildfire. It happens in California, don't it? And when it does, if it's a wildfire, these trees will probably die. It'll be too hot of a fire. So what we're doing is controlling the temperature of the fire. I don't like to call it controlled burning. I like to call it prescribed burning. What does your doctor do when you're sick or trying to get well? What does he do?
Prescribe you medicine.
Prescribes medicine. He may prescribe a physical therapy. He may prescribe a diet simply to get you more healthier. He's got a plan. He's got a health plan for you, right? That's what a prescription is. So we're basically doing a health plan for the trees, for the property. And like Brandon said earlier, his main goal, his plan is for wildlife, right? Creating habitat, creating food for wildlife in the forest. So he may burn a little bit different times of the year to control that growth, those seed sprouts. You'll have little red oaks and stuff, tender growth woody plants also that'll grow back and germinate, and turkeys. Some of those may be little, produce small berries and seeds for turkeys, different wildlife. Deer eats grass, they don't eat pine straw like Brandon said. We also, with the Forestry Commission, we prescribe burn a lot for what we call timber stand improvement. And simply what Brandon talked about earlier, opening up the understory so sunlight will hit the ground. That's part of timber stand improvement. Another thing is we may have a lot of sweet gums growing. We look at that stand over there, we see a lot of pine trees, but aren't there a lot of little small trees down toward closer to the ground? A lot of those are sweet gum. And the sweet gum will just get thicker and thicker, and it'll start choking out the pines. So the fire will actually kill those sweet gum trees where it won't hurt the pine. Can anyone tell me why it won't hurt the pine? The bark. I heard somebody say the bark. Look how thick that bark is. That's an insulation, right, for the tree. So as long as we're not cooking that inner layer of the tree, that insulation protects it. So a pine is fire resistant. It's not quite fireproof. We can't get it too hot.
Yeah, some of these you're gonna see
burn.
them right over here, or maybe back that way. They might die. We might have got them a little hot. But
You see that top browned up, it's possibly it could die.
Ooh, it gonna miss me. You just had to walk in my way. That bus hard.
I'll meet y'all in the living room.
about to go to lunch. My friends. But we finna go to lunch because I'm hungry. I'm hungry.
Gang?
No. My back hurt. I thought that man said Lachey. I'm gonna say, who other man know my name? But yeah, catch y'all at lunch. But yeah, I don't think I would win in this room, but yeah, I'm in here by myself. So I'm gonna show y'all this room. It's really nice in here. And then they got this. It's a bathroom right here. But yeah, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'm gonna catch y'all when we get to school. So as y'all can see, I didn't record when we ate lunch, but we had Subway, and I didn't record when I got to school because my phone was dead, and I had to do work as soon as I got to school. But make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn the notification bell on. Turn that notification bell on. Stay tuned for more lit videos, because I'm dropping more soon than y'all think. And I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and catch me next video, and I'm out.